Yay! Hello, everybody. Okay, I am live on YouTube. I'm going to get started live on Facebook. Perfect. Okay, pretty sure I'm live on Facebook now. Let me just double check, make sure everything's running good on Facebook. Okay. And let's hit live on Instagram. I don't think Facebook is up and running yet. Let's just double check again. Yes. Okay. Facebook is up and running. And now Instagram. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Okay. I am live. Awesome. All right. So, hello everybody and welcome to day 3 of our live video for launch week. I'm really excited about today because today, hi, thank you for coming in. Today, we are going to be looking at our mini planners, and I've been mentioning that for a long time, and finally today is the day. All right, sorry, just taking a note here. Okay. So yesterday, if you were on the live yesterday, we went over Hobbs Sticker Co. stickers, and I'm like so super excited that to be collaborating with Hobbs Sticker Co. So Hobbs Sticker Co. is a sticker company that is making custom planners, not custom stickers for our planners, and she's making, because our planners are undated. So she's making stickers that have the dates, the months, the weeks, and like it says like week of, and you have plenty of dates. So you can put them in your monthly layouts, and then you can also put the dates in your weekly layouts too. So yes. So what I did was I went ahead and I put some stickers in our regular size planner, but then I also put some stickers in the mini planner so you can see the difference in how they lay out in the two. So we're gonna get into that. So I don't know what to start with first. I guess I'm just gonna show you the mini planner. So here it is. Ta-da! And I'm gonna show you the regular size so you can get perspective. So this is our original. It's an 8.5 by 11. And then this is our mini. Turn this around. It is a half letter size, okay? You can kind of see if I go like this, half letter size. Now, I had a lot of people ask me, like, can you make a A4 or A5 or a B6, or can you make it match the Happy Planner Classic? And there was a lot of thought that went into making the mini planner the size that it is, being a half letter. And so I wanted to kind of go into that, and then we'll go into showing you like back and forth of, you know, all the components going into it. So the reason why I made it half letter is because my planners are made for moms. And the biggest reason is that our planners are made for moms, busy moms and mom entrepreneurs. And one of the reasons why I started out with a full size 8.5 by 11 is because if you have kids, whether you take them to the doctor, pick them up from school, they have some kind of sport or some kind of after school activity, you always get handouts, always get some kind of sheet, sign up sheet, fundraiser. If it's from the doctor, it's like a follow-up. You always get paper handouts from the school, doctor, coaches, and they are always letter size 8.5 by 11. So the Work and Life Planner is meant to be your all-in-one. You can organize your home life. You can organize your business life if you're an entrepreneur. You can organize everything all in one planner to avoid having like a huge planner stack. Of course, you can add in other journals and stuff, but it's meant to be like an all-in-one that you can change the way you plan as your life changes, and this planner still is the planner. So when you get all of those handouts from school, doctors, coaches, all that kind of stuff, you can punch that paper and put it right in your planner, which is another reason why we went with disc bound, because you can add paper in. So when I went with the smaller mini planner, I'm like, okay, well, how can we add paper in? How can a mom get a bake sale flyer from the school and still be able to punch it and put it in? So that's why we went with half letter. So let's say this is the flyer that you got from your kids' school. You're going to be able to, hold on a second. Here we go. You're going to be able to fold it in half. So you're going to fold that. Here's that 8.5 by 11 paper. You're going to fold it in half, punch it on the top side, and then you can put it in here, and then you still have it with you. So you can plan when the bake sale is. You got the bake sale flyer here with you. You can open it up and take it out and look at it, and you still have it with you. So if you have the 8.5 by 11, you would punch obviously on this side and then just put it in right in there, right in your planner. So that was the main reason why I went with a standard 8.5 by 11 in the beginning. And that's why we chose to do a half letter for the smaller one. So you can still put all those flyers, all those handouts, all those after doctor printouts in your planner, and you can just punch it and put it in there. Of course, you do have to buy a little punch, but those things are, they're not that expensive. You can get them anywhere. So that was the number one reason why we decided to go with the half letter size planner. So the half letter is going to be 5.5 by 8.5 inches, or half letter. And then the second reason was our values. Our values as a company is we try to be more eco-friendly and eco-conscious. All of our packaging is reusable or recyclable. And I try to minimize waste. And I also recycle paper. I made a video like last year, but I make handmade recycled paper. So usually all the little tags you get when you order something from us, you get a little tag, a little card that I write a little note on. That's from recycled paper. That is our paper scraps that we hand recycle and hand make into new paper. So I don't have my planners made. All of our planners are handmade by me or somebody on my team. And since we hand make everything, we have to bring in paper into my home studio. So if I had the planner made at a manufacturer, it would be easier to request different odd shape sizes. But when I'm making them at home, what ends up happening is if I deviate from kind of the standard sizes, as far as like letter, half letter, or legal, half legal, or something like that, I had to make a lot of cuts. And when I make a lot of cuts, that means a lot of paper waste. So it's much easier to make one cut and cut something in half, or to buy it in that half shape than it is. It just makes less waste. So from the waste perspective and being eco-friendly and keeping our planners handmade instead of having them manufactured. And then also the top reason was we want this to be better for moms, because we support moms in this company. So that was the main reason, but our side reason was also just for waste, not wasting and not having to make a lot of cuts, and keeping our planners handmade. So that's kind of the little backstory of why we are doing half letter. Okay, so you want to see the inside? All right, let's go see the inside. All right, so I'll kind of do like a little flip through, I guess, and then I'll show the big one too. Now, I do have a large video on YouTube from last year showing the interior, and the interior hasn't changed much on the big one, but I had to tweak it a little bit for the smaller one. So we'll just go with it. All right, so disc bound again, I have a little intro page. Then when you get going, we have a 2-page spread. Here we go. 2-page spread for your goals and big picture planning. And then there's also QR code to watch the video, because this is a little different than other planners. And so you can watch the video and we can do it together. So you can set up your goals and your big picture planning for the new year. Then you have the calendar. Both of our planners, you can pick a Monday start or a Sunday start. So the calendar will reflect a Monday calendar or a Sunday calendar. Then we have lots of notes pages. So I don't know if you saw the other videos, but all of our like specialty pages in our planner, they have a note section on the backside. So if you want to move your pages around, which most of us do, then you can decide if you want that in the calendar in the back, if you want in the front, you want it like at the front of every month. If you move it around, you're not accidentally taking like something else with you. So that's why this here we go. Calendar page has some notes on the back. So if you want to move this around, you're not accidentally taking like a month spread with you by accident. And the months are the same too. The months are going to have some notes on the front and the notes page on the back, so you can rip up both pages and move them around, and you're not accidentally taking a week with you. After that, and I will make a more detailed video with a top-down view, so that way you can see better. So notes pages. Then after that, we have our year at a glance. Okay, so you got plenty of space to write ideas, notes. I'll tell you what I like to use year at a glance. But again, year at a glance has notes on the back, so you can take that out, both pages, move it somewhere you want it. And then the next page is our quarterly planner. So this one has quarterly Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 notes, and then some empty headers at the top if you want to make some extra notes. So what I like to do is I like to use the quarterly to plan out my business stuff. And then I like to use the year at a glance to kind of look back. Like I will write what worked, what didn't work, what I want to do better next time. But a lot of moms like to use the year at a glance for like personal, home life, and then the quarterly for business and work life. So a lot of aspects in our planner have space for everything. So you can write your business or work life in one spot. You got your home and family life in another spot. So after that, sorry guys, I can't like grab. I think I have to be this way is the problem, because I can't grab it with the other hand. We have more notes, so that way you can take those papers out. And then we have expenses. So we have an expense sheet. It's two-sided, just a spread. There we go. Again, you can have expenses for business and work on one side and family expenses. This is just like a running expense list. It's not a very like real specific one, but it's just like a running general expenses list. Then you got notes. Then we have a stat tracker. All right, so this is going to be more for my mom entrepreneurs, but stat tracker can just be any kind of habit tracker. You can track, I don't know, you can track like anything. If you're running a business, you want to track like your numbers and like your, I don't know, social media stats and stuff like that. But even in home, you can track like cleaning schedules. How often have you cleaned out the garage, or how often like do you want to like do like that deep cleaning stuff? You can track like your workouts, or if you're a runner, you can track like how long you've like jogged, or like you can track anything. It's just a tracker. So you have the like what you want to track, and then you have the months, and then you can fill in there what you want to do. So you can use one side for family, one side for business, or just use both sides. But it's got January through December on both sides, so it's got a whole year of tracking for both sides. And then we move into our monthlies. So the beginning is going to be a beautiful habit tracker. So more things to track, because we like tracking stuff. So more things to track. You have a nice spiral habit tracker. And again, it doesn't have to be habits. It can be really anything you want to track. And then At the bottom, it says habit goal right here, and then days achieved. So you can tick them off or you can color them in, whatever you want to do to track your habits. And that's going to be the front page of your monthly spread. And then here we go. I don't know why I can't find like the best spot for me. Here we go. All right, so this one is a Sunday start. So we have Sunday here through the week, Saturday here. Our weekends are going to be in tan, days are going to be in pink, and that's for 6 months. And then the other 6 months is going to be flip-flopped. Weekends are pink, days are going to be tan. And then they coordinate with the weeks. So the weekly pages will be exactly the same. 6 months of weeks will be pink days and 6 months of weeks will be tan days. And so I did that so that way you could like coordinate it how you want. You know, you can have half the year be pink and half the year be tan. You can do it in quarters. You can do it in trimesters. You can just alternate it. You can just do 1 week pink, 1 week tan, however you want, but that way it's color coordinated with your months. And then you have like a note section here and some headers up here, and then a place to put the month here. And this is the Sunday start, but you don't always get a Monday start. Then you have your weeks. All right, so this is the weekly spread. I want to show you the large one because it's a little bit different, just like where the elements are placed, but it still has all the same elements. So on the weekly spread, you have right here is kind of the list making section and also the open space planning section. So right here, we have for list making, and you have master to-do list, errands and shopping, and call, text, email. So those are some list making spaces. It says weekly planner. You can write the week of. And then this is our kind of open space planning section. So you can plan however you want. So it's a little hard to see because it's in gray, but let me try to get real close. Here we go. There we go. So that's gray dot grid. I don't know if you can see it, but it's gray dot grid. And then open space right here. And so that way you can plan however you want, and you can change your planning style as your life changes. So maybe you want to use that dot grid and make some, I don't know, some graphs. Just writing a little note here. Okay, you can make some graphs here. You can use that dot grid for that. I really love using it for mind mapping. You write that circle, write an idea, and you kind of have that little spider web thing going. You can use it for all sorts of things. You can just use it for a little bullet journaling. You can use it for regular journaling. I like to write out and journal. Open space just for writing out notes, for doodling, for drawing, all kinds of stuff. You can just change up what you need. If you need more list making space, that's there for you. Then this is kind of like your dashboard side. So I'll just show it to you open. There we go. So your dashboard side, you have your days of the week. You have 4 check boxes for your top 4 of the day. But the reason why I made them open check boxes is because you don't have to actually make them like check boxes. Okay, you can divide up your day into like different segments. So maybe if you are a stay-at-home mom and you don't really have too many things to check off, or just kind of like your day is always kind of the same, or if you're just in a position where you're at home, maybe you work from home and you do have just a lot of things that are always the same throughout the day, you can put initials in these boxes. So for example, you can put an H for home, an S for self-care, a D for dinner. Like you can put initials and just kind of like have one thing that you want to make sure you do for each area of your life. So that's something you can do, or you can just use it as a classic checkbox, or you can put the initial of each family member. So if they have appointments or something you got to make sure to do for that family member that day, like kind of just like that one important thing you know you got to get done, that's something you can do in these checkboxes as well. At the top, there's a little tiny skinny white line divider. So I like using that top space. That's for any appointments or just something very specific you want to remember. Or maybe you put dinner up at that top space, whatever you want to do. And then at the bottom here, it says what went right. I'm trying to get you in there. There we go. What went right. And that, obviously, of course, if you're a person who loves to do, what's the word? What is the word for that? I was trying to say affirmation, but that's not the right word. Things that you're grateful for. You can obviously write that, things that you're grateful for, but I really like to do like writing down my wins for the week, just a beautiful memory that I want to remember. So it doesn't just have to be gratitude. That's what I was thinking of. It doesn't have to just be a gratitude box. It can be anything that you want to remember, any beautiful moment, any just business win, work win, anything like that, achievements you can put in that box and look back on. All right, my friends. And then we have some extra notes in the back. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So I'm going to show you the large one because it's slightly different. All right, so that's our 8.5 by 11. Okay, everything's going to be the same except the weekly is a little bit laid out differently. It still has the same elements, but on the weekly, because it's bigger, all of the boxes are on this side. Okay, so you have that, here we go. If I can do a side by side. Here we go. So for the mini, the boxes for your checklist and like writing out your to-dos is on one side. And then for the large, it's all here next to your weekly boxes or your dashboard. So this is kind of like the whole thing is like your dashboard. This also has an extra header box, empty header box. And then you have a full page of half dot grid and half blank, and then 2 header boxes on this side. So for your 8.5 by 11, you do have like a lot more space to write in. But I mean, you know, it's double the paper. So this one's a little more compact versus the 8.5 by 11, and then just your week is right there. So that's kind of the only difference. Both of these will have the inserts. So our inserts, our meal planner insert, and it comes like this, and you get 26 pages. So it's a meal planner, and it's printed on both sides. So there will be a meal planner insert for the large, a meal planner insert for the smaller one. Kind of have 2 examples here. There's that. And then there's the mini. They're exactly the same. And then we also have extra notes pages, which is the same notes that are in the planner, but you can get an extra pack of 26, so about 26 packs. So that is our new mini planner. What do you think? Let me know. Also, I want to show you the stickers. So don't forget, tomorrow is launch day. I'm so excited. So we are going to have the planner, our regular planner, our mini planner. Both of them will have all 4 covers. So I showed off the covers on Tuesday's live, but we have pink roses, purple roses, a blue and pink botanical pattern, and then like an all pink and beige botanical pattern. And those come with matching notebooks, pocket notebooks. I mean, they don't come with, but there are matching pocket notebooks and also matching mini notebooks too. So these are quarter letter size, and they come in a 2-pack, so you can pick what you want in your 2-pack. And then this is what Lisa Hobbs from Hobbs Sticker Co. is giving us. I have 10 of them. So for tomorrow, what's going to happen is the first 10 people to buy a planner, whether you want a regular original large size planner or the mini planner, are going to get one of these sticker packs. And Lisa, she's just they're the most perfect stickers, because basically you're going to be set up for the year. A lot of times you can buy like a monthly kit, and they'll have like the date, the numbers, and the month, and all that kind of stuff. But this is for the entire year. This is going to be punched, so you can put it in your planner. Unfortunately, this envelope it'll only fit the large planner. So just to give you reference, that's small, so it's not going to fit in the small one, the envelope. But you can take the stickers out, and you can still use them in your mini planner. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on some of the pages. And also the font on the stickers matches the font in the planner. So that's extra cool too. All right, so here is one of the, now these are just plain, they're like dates and font script and stuff like that. But so she has like the whole week written out. If you want the whole thing written out, I put it up top, and then numbers, okay? And then this is what it looks like on the large one. She also has this where you can put what week it is, week 1, week 2, week 3. And then I put it on this header. It fits perfectly on this header. And then those are the numbers. And then for your month, have it on the small one. Oh, here, let me finish the week. And this is the small week. You can put the week 2. So that, like, it fits perfectly on all of the lines. And then for the month, there we go. The month, each one has, let me show you. Each one has different fonts. And I did show these off yesterday, but so it has large, medium, and small. So you can pick which one you want, but you'll get the whole thing. So whether you get a big planner or a small planner, it doesn't matter because you'll still get the whole thing. So I use the small one on the month here, and it fits that line perfectly. And then the numbers are all the same size, but the numbers fit the boxes perfectly. And then I'm going to show you on the large one real quick, just so you can see that it does fit both planners like just perfect. All right, if I can get these opened up here. There we go. All right, so for the large one, I used the medium size. I use the medium size here, so that like fits perfect. But I'm thinking if you liked the big one, you could see that would go like right in that box right there. So you can definitely use the large font or the medium. And then here we go. I put some stickers in these boxes. They fit those boxes really nicely as well. So for the sticker pack that you get, if you're one of the first 10 people to get a planner, you're going to get the month in all the different fonts. You're going to get 2 sheets of numbers. So that way you have enough to fill out all your months and you have enough to fill out all the week pages. You get 2 sheets of these scripts where it says week 1 and then the dates. And these come in Monday or Sunday start. So depending on what you get, you'll have the right stickers for that. And then you get tabs. Yay. So you get tabs to put on the side of your planner, and then you can't really tell here, but these are just there we go, empty tabs. So that way you can write in your own stuff and separate your own stuff. So all of those stickers come in a beautiful little pocket that'll be punched, so you can put it in your large one or in a different planner that's disbound. And you will have a little card from Lisa here. She has a little card written out for you. And so remember, I only have 10. So what we're going to do is, because I think I'm wrapping it up here. What we're going to do is the first 10 people to order a notebook tomorrow. So the live starts, or not the live, the launch starts tomorrow at 3 o'clock on my website, bizmomplannerco.com. When you purchase a planner, when you go to checkout, there'll be a slot that says discount code, and right underneath it, it'll say note section, add a note. I want you to put in Hobbs, Hobbs, and I'll type it in the comments too. Put in Hobbs in the comment, leave a note section, not in the discount code. And the reason is because some people have discount codes from CPC, some people have discount codes from SGS. There is a discount code for free shipping if you like spend over a certain limit. So the checkout system only allows you to do one code. You can't double on codes. So if you put Hobbs in the discount code, then you won't be able to do any other discounts. So I want you to be able to use any discount codes that you have. And then I just personally know when you check out the note says Hobbs that you get one of the Hobbs Sticker Co. sticker packs. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So put it in the notes. It's directly underneath the discount code bar. So you're going to check out, and it's going to say discount code, and then it's going to say note section. Put in the note section Hobbs, Hobbs, and then I know that you saw my live and you're going to get the stickers. So also, only people watching this live or the replay are going to get it. I'm going to put it in the notes. I'm not sending this out in my newsletter, so you have to watch the live to get the sticker book. And you have to be one of the first 10 people. So that's the other thing. All right, so first 10 people who get a planner, mini or big, put Hobbs in the note section, and then I will get you your free complimentary sticker pack to go with your planner, whether you get a big planner or a small mini planner, and then you will be all set up for the year. I'm super excited. So there we go. So those are the 2 planners. And again, both of them come with inserts for both sizes, and they all have matching notebooks and mini notebooks too. So that's it, my friends. I'm really excited for Launch Day Friday. Let me know if you have any questions. And I think that's it. I'm going to put in the comment section Hobbs, from Hobbs, and go follow Hobbs Sticker Co. because Lisa is awesome and she makes beautiful stickers. Okay. And she makes a lot of deco stickers too. So it's not just the scripts. She makes lots of deco stickers and they're gorgeous. Yesterday we had a winner, and I had a little mess up with that because the problem was, as I said, the very first person to be on it was going to win, but it was Lisa from Hobbs Sticker Co. And then I didn't take a note of who the second person was, so I wasn't able to announce a winner for yesterday. So what I'm going to do is announce 2 winners today, and I apologize, but yeah, I didn't realize that it was Lisa, and she can't win because she's part of this. Okay, so the 2 winners for today, I will, I don't know, should I email you guys? I'm not really sure. I think I will announce it in a live tomorrow. That's what I'll do. So I'll see who the first person was today and who the second person was today, and they will be the winner of our, well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the mini notebooks. So today's winner is going to get a mini notebook. Yesterday's winner got the Roses notebook. And then I'll announce those in a live tomorrow. So the first and the second person who came to my live today will get these 2. Okay, that's it. Hope everyone has a really great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow for a quick live, just announcing winners. And then that's it. Have a great one. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye guys.